Hey, what's good? What's good, poor righteous teachers? It's your boy Proclaim Truth in the building. Hey, man. What's been up? Hope everybody's being safe out there. Practicing your social distancing. You know, hey, there's a lot going on. How y'all feeling? Hope everybody feeling pretty good. Me, I'm just chilling, man. Just chilling. You know me, man. There's always things I have on my mind I want to talk about. And man, I can't really prioritize what I think I need to talk about. So, I mean, I try to just go with what's, I guess what's trending at the time, or what people are talking about, or what time of year, what's going on pretty much. And with that being said, man, there's a couple of things going on right now in the mainstream news. Good gracious, what? Y'all solstice setting in, but y'all already know that. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse on that, man. We don't talk about that enough. But it is Saturnalia, so I think I can talk a little bit on that. I mean, we'll just go into more detail about that with the solstice and going into Christmas. How about that? So check this out, man. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, man, if you love Christmas, and especially if you're a Christian, if you're a Christian that love Christmas, and you will go to war by defending Christmas and all of that good stuff, this ain't the video for you, fam. You might want to click off. Because I'm about to go in on your favorite holiday. You feel me? And, I'm just a messenger. Like I said, man, I'm just a poor righteous teacher, man. Y'all, you feel me? So, and like, guys, this stuff time, man, this December 21st stuff and this goddamn and these, hey, listen. So we're gonna take it way back, you feel me? Hey, sorry about that, guys. Somebody called me or some notification kicked me off the freaking video. But like I was saying, let's talk more about this Saturnalia, Yuletide, whatever. So we're gonna take it back to the roots of this stuff, man. Primarily talking about Christmas. Let's take it back to the roots. I might be thinking, Saturnalia was a Roman holiday, but we're gonna go even further than that. From the people that used to give the Romans hell, aka, some people call them barbarians, some people call them, you can call them whatever you want. Not Scandinavians, but the freak, man. The Druids, that type of people. The people that were like in England, in that area and everything, before civilization really became civilized, if that's, if that makes sense. Before it became Europe, when, there was just, the descendants of Japhet, and all of that stuff. Story for another time. But the children of Chatham. But anyway, god dang. So they were doing this stuff, man, like back in Stonehenge and all this good stuff, man. So they already had this kind of knowledge. Like, this is back in, like, man, people want to blow my phone up, man. But like I was saying, in the New World Order, and when I say New World, guys, the old world order was before the flood. That's what you gotta understand. This New World Order stuff is nothing new. Like, when they got out the Ark and all of that, it was a one world government. Like in ancient Phoenicia, in Samaria, ruled by Nimrod, where we get the Epic of Gilgamesh and all of this stuff from, so on and so forth. But yeah, guys, that is the New World. That is the New World. The old world before that was before the flood. But this is where we started to see all this. I call it the old world religion, because it started before the flood, but it survived to the flood. And I'll go into details on that later. But this stuff, this knowledge of the celestial entities, and it's, you know, it's the way it traverses our firmament was common knowledge, you know. And like I said, with the sun being an angelic body that radiates energy, there was people that know how to take advantage of that. And back then, you know, in Samaria, these weren't Stone Age guys. These people were technologically advanced. They were building ziggurats. You feel me? They were building fucking, pardon my French, I just get passionate. They were building goddamn trans-dimensional vectors and everything. Like what we think is a pyramid or what we think is a ziggurat, some people are actually saying was some kind of something that could traverse a dimension. Even in Genesis, in Samaria, these people started to conspire to build a tower to heaven. It's the Tower of Babel. They conspired to build a tower to heaven to wage war against God, man. And Yahuwah himself said, when these people come together like this and put their mind, you know, and put all their efforts together, there's nothing that they shall not, you know, achieve, to the point where he had to come down himself to destroy that tower and to like confuse the tongue so that they couldn't understand each other. And that's why it's called Babel, blah, 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 blah. They started talking like, dude, I was just understanding you a minute ago. Now I don't know a goddamn thing you saying. So guys, like this was like when we tell you, like when myself and other YouTubers tell you guys, like YouTubers tell you guys that this internet stuff, everything we are experiencing now is nothing new. It's just, it's manifesting in a different way. Like people were like advanced back then, like telekinesis, you know, all of that stuff, man. This stuff is not fairy tales. But anyway, I don't, you know, we can talk more on that another. That in itself is like 10 videos, and we're gonna get there on my spiritual warfare series. But right now we're just gonna keep it. You know, I'm gonna try to stick to Christmas, man, because I can go on and on about that. But yeah, so you know, like this, like when they became perverted, you know, god dang Nimrod, he became corrupt. All right, I'm about to give y'all the goddamn Cliff Note version, because I know y'all don't want to hear me ramble on for 30 minutes. I don't know, some of y'all be liking them long ass videos. I don't like them, bro. I try to say what I got to say, get on with it, man. But it's so much information, you feel me? So much information. Oh, god damn. What I'm trying to do. Yeah, man, so these people in the old world, right? Or whatever we want to call it, Babylon. All right, we're gonna keep it at that. Phoenicia, Babylon, Samaria. So these people, you know, they were advanced or whatever. So they knew something about this time of the year and the energies that presented itself this time of the year. So they did certain things this time of the year. And one of them I mentioned in my last video was sacrifice, human sacrifice. Moloch sacrifice, where they would take babies that came about in the past year from sex rituals at their temples and everything, and they would pretty much put these babies, they would sacrifice them to this, you know, bull. You ever seen a picture of Moloch? It's like the bull. It's like a brazen bull. It's like hollow. It looks almost it looks like a damn what's that thing called? Minotaur. And yeah, just Google it, man. You'll see what I'm talking about. But they would like put the babies in this thing, man, and like make wishes and all kind of stuff for, like, you know, for covering and everything. And some people say that bull, it like the hat that it had, that Moloch, the bull, it had a cap, and the cap is the same cap as Santa. You know what I mean? It's a Santa cap. Freaking Santa cap. And also if you look into like Greek mythology, they say Mithra, the Greek god Mithra, had the same cap as well. So yeah, this just, you know, going into this time of year. So it was like they were celebrating stuff this time of year, man. You know what I mean? Man, God, I ain't got time for this. They were celebrating stuff this time of year. Because like I said, certain energies presented itself around this time of year. So this is a big year for them. You know, it's a big time of year for them. But yeah, man, I just want to open up with that. But you guys tell me, man. I'm just gonna present some stuff. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about, you know, your Santa Claus. I mean, I'm just the messenger, like I said. So I'm just gonna throw some stuff out there. You know, let me know if I'm reaching. It's just me thinking, you know, as any rational person should do at all times. Always, like Simon Sinek say, start with why. That's why I love kids, man. We can learn so much from little kids, man. Because little kids always ask why. If it don't make sense, when you come into this world, you are undoctrinated, man. God gave us so many chances to learn from these righteous teachers, what they call children. They come, they're pure. They don't know where they're at. So whatever they see, they're looking at it from a true human experience and asking why. Why is he like this? Why? Before they learn this stuff. So we need to be asking, you know what? Why? Yeah, that's a good question. Why is it like this? But anyway, God dang what I was saying. I gotta learn how to focus and stop going all over the place. So yeah, man, Santa Claus. So, guys, do you know the true origins of Santa? One, just throw out some random facts, man, and y'all can decipher how you want. There's no historical evidence of anybody ever named Saint Nicholas. What else? Why does Satan and Santa are composed of the same letters? Why does Santa travel around with demons? Yeah, like the Krampus. You look up real Christmas origins, like the Krampus. Man, that is they say that's for the kids that, you know, misbehaved or whatever. Man, them they look like the fallen, you know, Pan. I think Pan is like a Nephilim. He's like the god of perversion and all of that. Known in Greek mythology and everything. Do as thou wilt. But Pan, goddamn, these Krampuses look like Pan, right? And it's funny that Santa leave, you know, if you've been acting up, he leaves cold, like a lump of coal. Like, motherfucker, why a lump of coal, bro? Why you couldn't just leave a rock? Where are you coming from where there's coal? You coming out the earth or something? You coming from the bowels of the earth where something is burning, like brimstone? I don't know. You tell me, and you rocking all this red. But like I said, I'm just throwing out facts. You traveling with these demons, you leaving people cold. You got things that henchmen that work for you called elves, and anybody that ever have a damn shroom trip, or not even that, bro, just elves in general, any practicing Wiccan, or anybody that knows of the spiritual world know that elves are a dark energy, dark forces. Nothing comes good from elves. They're like tricksters and all of that stuff, just conniving creatures. But yeah, and you come from the North Pole, like I stated in my little flat Earth / you know, sun route video. Man, who's seen a picture of the North Pole? Like I said, man, it's some portals. It's something there, man. I'm not gonna say Admiral Byrd was killed, but look at Admiral Byrd and the things he was saying about like these places on Earth that leads into the Earth. You know, on my next my spiritual warfare video, I'm gonna go into depths about Cain, and a lot of people don't know this. When Cain killed his brother, Cain thought God was gonna kill him, but he banned Cain from the face of the earth. And it's funny, this is how it's worded. I'm not making this up. He banned Cain from the face of the earth and said, "You will be a vagabond and a wanderer inside the earth." Like, huh? How you get banned? What's in the earth that you could sustain yourself inside the earth? but you know, you getting banned from the face of the earth. Where you gonna go, to the moon? You feel me? So, but yeah, man, we're gonna talk all about that hollow stuff. That's another thing. They want our attentions on the heavens and outer space that don't really exist. So we're not looking in our oceans that we have nothing. We don't know crap about our own ocean. We're not looking in our cave system, these extensive cave systems, and all this stuff inside the earth. We're not paying attention because they constantly got us looking up and out. They don't want you looking terrestrial. You know what I mean? They want you to focus on extraterrestrials, not intraterrestrials. Saying some real stuff, man. Come on now. And Santa Claus is an interterrestrial. And like I mentioned, the Greek god Mithra, who travels on a flaming chariot or something like that. What does that Santa travel on? Define the laws of physics. You know what I mean? All of this stuff. And it's funny, you take any, like a newborn child or any 1-year-old, go put them in Santa's lap, man. Something just don't resonate with them, and they don't like it. They learn to conform to it and like it, but most kids, they hoop and holler and cry when you try to put them in that complexion that where there's, you know, people acting as Santa in that complexion, because they pick up on that energy. Just how these animals that travel to slaughterhouses, how they can like feel that aura, like this, you know, I was talking about the ley lines. They could just feel something in the environment, like, hey, something is off, man. Like, I'm in fucking danger. Like, little kids have that too, because they can feel that energy. Like, man, there's forces around this figure. Whatever, you know, Santa, whatever image Santa is made in, has some dark energy around it. You know, but there's just some stuff on like a kind of a deeper level that I don't think people really just sit back and ask themselves about this Christmas stuff. Like, you know, man, I get it. I'm all about being around family and everything, but man, come on. And I don't know why. Yeah, I gotta go there, guys. I gotta go there because I'm always getting on witches, so I gotta get on Christians too. Man, how can you take something that's not of God and throw some God, sprinkle some God on it and be like, oh yeah, so long as we say this is Jesus' birthday, then we all good? No. Why a little baby gonna be out in the manor in the middle of winter? Come on now. Like, we don't know when Jesus was born. We don't. And trying to say, oh, God know our heart. We just keep it. We know He knows our intentions, and we're trying to make it of God. Man, come on now. This stuff from the dawn of time, God didn't say keep this time of the year. This stuff been the dark, you know, the other side. It's been their thing, but we trying to make it our thing. That's how Rome, you know, when Rome adopted Christianity, that's when they start incorporating these pagan holidays with Christianity, man. So what you really get, you feel me? That's why I don't subscribe to Christianity. Even though I have Christian beliefs, I don't go by that religion because of stuff like that. Catholicism, man, come on now. That's idol worship, bro. I go in on all this, man. Anybody can get it, bro. Ain't nobody say, because we, on this channel, bro, we gonna call a spade a spade. Anybody can get it. We unbiased, bro. If we gotta call it, we gotta question something, we gonna question it. You feel? Ain't nothing safe, bro. We just want the truth, man. We want the truth, and we gonna get it by enemies. You feel? So, man, what y'all think, man? I'm interested to know what y'all think. Interested, man. Comment. Y'all teach me something. You know, we all poor righteous teachers out here. My glass always half full. I don't know it all. I could be wrong. Could be right. I don't fucking know. That's why we gotta come together. And, you know, like we gotta come together for like good and not to conspire in evil. Because like I said, what God said in Genesis, when they tried to build that tower to heaven and wage war, He said, man, when these folk come together and put their minds together to do something, there's nothing they can't do. Because we're made in His image. So we have, what we manifest is gonna come in some shape, form, or fashion. We're gonna manifest whatever we're conspiring to do. It's gonna manifest somehow. Even the way we're feeling it, whether it's manifesting, you know, spiritually or physically, it's gonna come to fruition some kind of way at some point in time. That's why we really gotta learn this spiritual stuff, man. Y'all really gotta learn. Like, the people that control you know, they already know this stuff, man. Why you think a TV show is called a program? They know how to make you think what they want you to think, speak what they want you to speak. All right, man, I ain't gonna go down that road, man. It's enough of this already on the internet. Y'all go check them out, man. They say it's a lot of people out there already telling y'all this stuff, but if you already know, because I'm pretty sure if you watching this video, if you did far in, you already know that, you know, I don't have to tell you that, because I'm pretty sure you already know if you lasted this long. And if this, if you're a reprobate and you don't have ears to hear or eyes to see, then you already clicked off anyway. We don't need you here. I don't care how many subscribers I get, or views I get, because the people that hear this message and receive it, my job is done. I don't care if it's one. If I can reach one person throughout my whole time on this earth, and they can learn what I know, what I come to know, then I'm good. Cause like I said, man, they can knock me off at any time. But imagine if one person, everybody reach out and let the, you know, spread knowledge to the next person, and they reach out to one person, and then you see like the effect, like the multi-level networking effect, man. That's the spread, man. That's the spread. And that's why we can't keep stuff to ourselves, man. That's why I had to hop on this junk, man. And all this stuff I've been accruing over the years, I'm like, man, like people I see, like, I'm kind of, man, it was just time, man. I just knew, like, when the time came that I would know. And I feel like this is it. So here I am trying to let you guys know what's going, you know, what my beliefs and everything, and what I've come to know. And I'm doing pretty good in life, you feel me? I'm doing pretty good. So what I kind of know can't be too, it got to be somewhere near the truth, you know what I mean? Got to be somewhere near, yeah. Got to be somewhere near that. Man, got some cupcakes. At least what look like cupcakes. But yeah, man. What else y'all want to talk about, man? What y'all think? This Christmas stuff is funny, man. Christmas trees, mistletoes. You know, they say a mistletoe is like a plant from the gods because it don't have a root system or something like that. They thought that they would just find them. They would be walking in the woods and they would just find it and be like, somebody left this here. It's a gift from the gods. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, man, that dang Santa a trip, ain't it? Man, but yeah, man. It's your boy Proclaim Truth, man. We poor righteous teachers out here. Let me know what y'all think about this Christmas, man. Do y'all think it's cool? Do y'all think it's something we need to continue to celebrate? I didn't even go into like I talked more so on like the spiritual side of it. I didn't really talk about the capitalistic side of it, because it's a capitalistic holiday, man. If we can just get rid of Santa Claus and be like, man, let's just have a day, or we can just buy each other a gift, call it National Gift Day, man. You know what I mean? Just take away all the extra stuff, all these traditions, man. If y'all want to buy somebody a gift, buy that, do that. You feel me? Do that. But man, don't have us practicing spells and rituals in the midst of it. You feel? That's how I feel. But like I said, man, this stuff been around for ages, eons. You feel me? Ain't nothing new under the sun, man. Ain't nothing new under the sun. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here, man. Y'all like that video, man? Let me know what y'all really want me to talk about, man, because I know I can hit different targets, you feel? My scope, I can talk on a lot of different things, man. I'm not limited at all. I'm blessed in that aspect. So y'all let me know what y'all want to hear, and I'll be more than happy to elaborate on it. It's your boy Proclaim Truth, man. Share, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We out.